Good morning, audience. Today is April 19th, Montana Wallace's birthday, 2011, and you're watching Lion TV Jumpstart.
I'm Ashley Jackson.
And I'm Justin Rose.
Next up, we've got Jordan Morris's sports and Lake and Ison with your local weather.
And we're back. Now for the question of the day. The question is, in what country are paper bags outlawed in grocery stores? A, Afghanistan, B, Canada, C, Cambodia, D, Switzerland.
That answer will come later on in the show.
Next up, we've got a story from Connect with Kids about two girls who survived living in a war-torn country.
When I was 9 years old, the war came to my country.
This is Branka and Alexandra Lalovic. They are from Sarajevo, and they spent most of their childhood living in the midst of a brutal war.
It was really hard. We had to, hide, couldn't get out. I couldn't be with my friends every day. Had to stay at home all the time.
Sarajevo is the capital city of Bosnia. From 1992 to 1999, there was a civil war.
They started fighting because of religion. So I had to grow up very fast and trying to survive every day.
Nonsense. It was really, a lot of innocent people died for nothing.
Bullets, fires, people dying on the streets. Branka, Alexandra, and many other people in Sarajevo witnessed death and destruction in ways most of us could never imagine.
This is when somebody died, the next morning they put it in the news and show all the people that died yesterday or day before yesterday. And these are some people that died. This was in 1992.
Every single day, they feared for their lives.
It was very scary, and I used to wake up every morning and thinking about what's going to happen today. Am I going to see my family again if I go out?
For years, they hungered for a different life, for safety, for happiness, for a quiet night without gunshots or nightmares.
I was mad at the world because, they looking at the TV and seeing all other countries, they living in freedom and they free.
Finally, in 1999, the Lalovic family was able to leave Sarajevo and come to America.
I was happy. Everybody was happy, Just thought of coming over here, no more pain, no more nothing.
You want some juice?
No.
After 3 years in the United States, Branka and Alexandra loved their new life.
But here it's like, you don't have war. You feel free to go outside and play. I don't think about, if I get out, if something gonna happen to me, if they're gonna start bombing or whatever.
I don't have to live my life in fear anymore. I don't have to be afraid. Am I gonna have bread tomorrow morning? Am I gonna have water tomorrow morning?
They have hopes and dreams, and the freedom to make them come true.
I want to become somebody one day, go to school, trying to make all my dreams come true, to become an actress, artist, travel around the world. I want to see everything. I want to live my life to the fullest.
The only thing that I want to have is peace, love, and a normal life.
Think about it. I start, feeling like I want to cry all the time, and that's why I don't like remembering all these things, because it makes me feel bad.
And my only question is why they happened. Why those innocent people had to die? Why those parents had to lose their children? Why couldn't I live my life normal?
Some people in this country They just don't take advantage of their freedoms.
We have this, ability to vote and, have some sort of say in our country, and there's so many, millions of people that don't take advantage of that at all.
Have you noticed everybody's always complaining? Somebody always has something to say about what's going wrong over here and what's not being done because it's not the way they want it. They don't realize what they have.
But that's another thing, just taking advantage of the freedom then. If you don't have the right to speak out, and regardless of if your problems over there and problems over here, everyone's going to have something to complain about. I know we got a lot more than they do.
No, see, that's what happens because if you grow up with something and you have it your entire life, you don't realize that it's even there and you take it for granted. That's why we take everything for granted.
The great thing of America is its lack of class systems. There is no, if I'm born in the slums, I can become John D. Rockefeller or Carnegie, start my own little steel industry. I can be anything I want.
But at the same time, I think it's kind of ridiculous sometimes that our society is so superficial and stuff like that, that people can become rich off a pet rock or funnyhats.com or something like that. I mean, they could just get rich for the most ridiculous reasons.
That's the American dream, the beauty of America. The most ridiculous things will actually become some fantastic movement.
Because there's enough stupid people to spend money on pet rocks.
It's hard to make your dreams come true. Is all this worth it? I mean, my dreams come true. I would love, right now, I don't even know what I'm going to do. But knowing the fact that I have that freedom there, but it's hard to keep that freedom.
I believe that what you put into that school or that job or whatever is what you get out of it. You make your dream. You control your life. You control your destiny. You control your future.
Man, we really do take our freedom here for granted.
ASUBB will be hosting a financial aid workshop on Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Science Building. If you haven't already submitted your FAFSA, please bring along your tax returns, and to ASUBB, they will be able to check your status and provide students with the paperwork needed to complete a file.
Next up, we have Jordan Morris with your Lion Sports.
What's up, Searcy High School? I'm Jordan Morris here to do your Searcy Lions sport announcements for today. Man, I'm excited. Today, the softball team faces Cabot. Thursday, they play Rosebud. And Friday, they face Marion. The baseball team has a game today against Batesville. Wednesday, they play Mountain Home. And Friday, they will play NLR, which is North Little Rock, and annihilate them. Tomorrow, the soccer team, they play Jacksonville. And Friday, they play Jonesboro. So come out and support your teams this week. A great big thank you to everyone who helped make Hoops for Troops take place. Almost $400 was raised to buy phone cards for troops. That is awesome. Thank you guys for doing all that, and thank you students for participating and having fun and being good. And I just didn't play because if I did, I would have whooped all y'all. Would have dunked on every single one of you. That's all I have for sports. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Jordan. There will be a beta meeting this Wednesday at 7:35 in the cafeteria. NHS will host its monthly meeting this Tuesday at 7:29 in Miss Rose's room. New members are expected to attend.
Seniors, the following seniors have items to be picked up in the East office. Pablo Esvito, Jonathan Apple, Eden Bell, Yi Chen, David Driver, Maya Hernandez, Ryan Holloman, Ty Lay, Jordan Moreno, Jordan Morris, Erica Phillips, Kylie Reeves, Aaron Sweet, Chance Swift, and Preston Tarkington.
Driver's Ed will be hosted at Searcy High School this summer. The first session is June 2nd through the 15th. The second session will be June 16th through the 29th. You must be at least 14 years old and have a valid driver's permit. The cost is $200 per SHS students and $225 for out-of-district students. A non-refundable $100 deposit is due at the time of sign-up. The remaining balance is due at the first day of class. Registration forms may be picked up in the East office.
Yearbooks will be handed out on Friday during 5th and 6th period.
Seniors, transcript request forms for your final 8th semester transcript may be found in the counselor's office or either of the school offices. You must complete one of these forms if you wish to register to send your final transcript to a college/university of your choice. The form is bright green. Do not complete the white request form and expect an 8th semester transcript.
Congrats to Hal Niederbrock and Kara Treadwell for their outstanding performances on State Solo Festival. Both earned Division I Superior medals. Way to go! Now here's Lakin with your Searcy weather.
Good morning, students. Today is Tuesday, April 19th, 2011. Not too much more until the seniors are leaving, and let's start off with that weather. Today we have a high of 85, an average of 74, record high of 97, and that is hot in 2006. That's a bad year. And low today is 64, average of 60. The record low, is 31, set in 1953. Now let's see what we've got for the rest of the week. Today we are having Today, on Tuesday, high of 85, low of 64, 30% chance of looks like thunderstorms. Wednesday, high of 75, 51 is the low. Thursday, looks like we're going to have another chance of rain with a high of 69 and a low of 62. Friday, going to have another partly cloudy day. And Saturday, we're going to have some more rain, 40% chance of rain, high of 80, low of 63. Let's see what we've got for lunch. Okay. Today we're having grilled chicken breast, seasoned rice, seasoned green beans, white or wheat roll, fresh orange quarters, and that wonderful milk that I've heard so much about. Now that's all I've got for weather and the lunch. Now back to that news desk.
Thanks, Lake and Adriana Isom.
Now for the answer to the question of the day. The question was, in what country are paper bags outlawed in grocery stores? And the answer was A, Afghanistan. And they believe that paper is sacred. I believe that this is it for this episode of Lion TV Jumpstart. I'm Justin Rose, and I love Abby Marshall, and today is Montana Wallace's birthday.
And I'm Ashley Jackson. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cersei, hi.